Hello, we are going to learn how to differentiate the logarithm function. So our topic is differentiation of the logarithm function. If y is equal to log x base b, then dy dx, that is the derivative of y with respect to x, is equal to d dx of log x base b. And this is equal to 1 over x log e base b. Here b can be any number. If b is equal to e, then log e base b will now be equal to log e base e, and that is equal to 1 because the logarithm of a number to the same base is equal to 1. So this implies that d dx of log x base e is equal to 1 over x, and y equal to log x base e is called the natural logarithm of x, or ln x. So we can write d dx of ln x is equal to 1 over x. So whenever you're differentiating ln x, you know that you will have 1 over x. Or we can summarize it as, if y equal to ln x, then dy dx is equal to 1 over x. And if y is equal to log x base b, then dy dx is equal to 1 over x ln b. So let's take an example. The first example is to find the derivative y prime if y is equal to 100 ln 1 plus x. Let's see the solution. Y is equal to 100 ln 1 plus x. Y prime is equal to 100 times 1 over 1 plus x. We have differentiated y, we have differentiated the logarithm function to get 1 over 1 plus x. You remember that we said that the derivative of ln x is 1 over x. So that means the derivative of ln 1 plus x is 1 over 1 plus x. So our answer is 100 over 1 plus x. That's our derivative. Now the second example, we have find dy dx if y is equal to log x squared base 10. Here the base is 10. And our solution, here we have dy dx is equal to d dx of log x squared base 10. And if we differentiate the logarithm function, we will have 1 over x squared ln 10. The base is 10, so we'll have ln 10. And we will also differentiate x squared. If we differentiate x squared, we will have 2x. So that is why we have here 2x times 1 over x squared ln 10. So if we multiply out, we will have 2x over x squared ln 10. Then the x on the numerator will cancel out the square on the denominator for us to have 2 over x ln 10. So that is 1 over x times 2 over ln 10. There's a value for ln 10. The value for ln 10 is 2.3026. So if we simplify this, we will obtain 0.8686 all divided by x. So that is the derivative of y for that function. Now we'll go to the third example. If y is equal to log sec x base e, find y prime. Okay, let's differentiate that. dy dx is equal to d dx of ln sec x. We have changed log to base e to ln. So we have the derivative. We have to find the derivative of ln sec x, and the derivative of the logarithm function is 1 over sec x, and we will multiply it by the derivative of sec x. That's a function of a function, and we know that sec x is equal to 1 over cos x. Sec x is equal to 1 over cos x, so we will express sec x as 1 over cos x. So we have here 1 over sec x times d dx of sec x. So that is 1 over sec x times d dx of 1 over cos x. So we are going to differentiate 1 over cos x using the quotient rule. I'm sure you can recall the quotient rule. We already made a video on the quotient rule. In case you don't remember it, you can watch that video on the quotient rule. I'm going to put the link to the video in the description of this video so that you can watch it and refresh your memory. So if we use the quotient rule to differentiate 1 over cos x, we will obtain sine x over cos square x, and then our derivative will be equal to 1 over sec x multiplied by sine x over cos square x. So we'll proceed by writing, you see, the second expression, sine x over cos square x can be written as, this expression can be written as 1 over cos x multiplied by sine x over cos x. So we'll see it in the next line. We have here, we have 1 over sec x multiplied by 1 over cos x multiplied by sine x over cos x. You see, 1 over cos x, again, we will express it as sec x, so that we will now have the middle term will now give us sec x, and we will have sec x over sec x multiplied by sine x over cos x. You see, sec x divided by sec x is equal to 1, and sine x over cos x is equal to tan x. So our result is equal to tan x. That is the derivative of that function. I hope you understood what we did here. Please, you can practice with this exercise here. Find dy dx if y is equal to log 1 over x base e. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section and we will reply you. Don't forget to like and share this video, and also subscribe to this channel to support us. Thank you very much.